Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Capricorn for the month of July 2016. So, Capricorn, we're going to see what is going on with you for July of this year. And we are in year 2016, and that is a 9 vibration. So we're going to see what is going on with some of you Capricorns. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Alrighty. Well, as you know, this is tea time, and so we got to have our cup of tea. All right. This is for you, Capricorn. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I feel like that for some of you Capricorns, I keep picking up something to do with your knees. So there's going to seem like there's some fluid or something going on. There could be a knee replacement. I just feel a knee energy here. You're going to be okay, but I just feel like that this month, I feel like that you definitely is going to be having some dealings or taking care of what is going on with your knee. I keep seeing a lot of fluid around you, so there are certain Capricorns that could be having fluid that's being built up in their body here, and I feel like that you definitely is going to have to watch what you eating, your intake here, drinking pop and things like that. So you're going to have to really, really monitor what you put into your body here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that this is a Capricorn energy here where I feel like that I see a Capricorn that's a little confused. And so it's like they're kind of living in a fantasy world. They're not really living in reality. They kind of goes in and out, in and out. And so I feel like that July is the time where it's almost like somebody kind of like, it's like a person being hysterical and you slap them and you bring them back to their senses. Well, that's what this feels like with this certain Capricorn. I feel like July is going to be the month where you come back to reality, where you snap back into your senses here. So I feel like that you're going to be like, I have a lot to make up because I've been in this virtual reality world. Now I'm in the real world and I got to catch up. And so you're going to be catching up here. You will be able to catch up. I feel like you're not too far behind. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there's a Capricorn energy. You're going to have to really be careful with the stock market, gambling, something along those lines, because I keep picking up some losses here. And these are unnecessary losses. So July is a time where you're going to have to like really watch things when it comes to the gambling kind of energy that I see around you. I'm also seeing, and this is a month for some Capricorn not to get greedy. It's almost like you got to know when to hold, you got to know when to stop, and then you got to know when to continue. So this kind of feels like a month here for you Capricorns that you need to kind of just be still for a minute. And I feel like that it's like you might have had a lot of luck and a lot of, some people call it luck, but you might have had a lot of things going for you last month. But this month is a whole different vibration. So you got to get in tune with this vibration here. So I feel that some Capricorns here, you have to like just kind of like, it's like waiting. It's almost like when you're saying get ready, set, and then you got to go. So you at that pause kind of energy here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I see a Capricorn energy and I keep picking up jewelry. And so there's a Capricorn that could be on a jury or involved with jury energy. And I feel like that you have to just be able to, I feel a strong energy around you. So if you are on the jury, it's like you just have to stick with your decision. You don't let other people sway you. And I feel like that if you on the other side, Capricorn, where you have to deal with the jury, I feel like that while you dealing with that energy, you have to be strong. Either way it go, I feel that for this month of July, Capricorn has to use some real strength that I see. And I feel like that you already are a strong energy. I also see here for certain Capricorns, I feel November. November is saying November is it. That's your time. That's when it's going to happen here for you. So it's like build up until that time. I feel like that something was supposed to happen in July for certain Capricorns. It didn't happen. It says that that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I'm here in November, so it will definitely happen in November here. And so you are a person that can wait or make the adjustment and just do something else in the meanwhile while you're waiting here or until this energy develops. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I see a Capricorn here, and I keep picking that someone is putting on a new hat. So you're making some kind of career change, or you're making some changes here because you're taking off one hat, and I see you putting on another hat. I'm also seeing a Capricorn here, and I feel like that this Capricorn is figuring something out. It's like you solved a puzzle or you decoded something here. And this is major. This is very, very major here. And I feel like that you have the answer, but you have to be careful who you let know the answer. And so this is a period now where this breakthrough, this decoding, this answer energy is definitely coming through for this certain Capricorn. I keep picking up a new invention, or is something here that could really make a major change here, dealing with the humans, with the people on the earth here. So you have to be careful who hands this get into. It's just that powerful. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you also have to put protection around yourself, because it's kind of like you got something and other people want it and they would do anything that they can think of to get it. So you cracked the code, you got the answers, but you're also going to have to put some strong protection around you and the situation. I keep picking up a Capricorn, and I don't know why I'm here in Pentagon, so I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go in that direction, but I just pick up something being discovered. I'm picking up that something is hidden and it's going to be, like I say, discovered here. And it's kind of like something that's buried. And it's not buried real deep, but it's definitely hidden. And it's how they say, something hidden in plain sight. So whatever this is just going to like jump out at you. And it's like it's been there all the time, but it was like invisible, and now all of a sudden it's visible. So you will be able to grab hold to this hidden information or hidden whatever this is. And again, before you let other people know, you have to make sure that you put this strong protection that I see around you. I keep seeing a bunch of people that is waking up. It's almost like I see people that laying down in like a football field, and then all of a sudden it's like they was in a sleep, and all of a sudden I see them waking up. And I feel like Capricorn, you are playing a major part in this, where I see there's a bunch of people here that are definitely waking up. I'm also, and I feel like that once they wake, it's almost like when you first wake up and you kind of in a daze, you're not quite sure exactly where you at or which way to go. And I feel like that's where you come in. You kind of like, kind of guide or give information or some kind of guidance that I see where you point them in the right direction until they fully is awake. I'm also seeing a Capricorn here, and I keep picking up something to do with the space. So this Capricorn, I'm picking up Pentagon. I'm picking up some space in energy here. When I say space, I'm talking about outer space. So there's some deep, heavy stuff going on here with this certain Capricorn. I feel like you have to watch where you walk, so you gotta watch your steps. But if you take your time and watch your steps, I feel like that you will make it through this. I'm also seeing here too where I feel here where I'm seeing that it's almost like checkmate or something. So I'm hearing you saying like checkmate. So someone was trying to corner you or trying to take from you, and you were able to maneuver around that. Well, Capricorn, if you would like more information, you can contact me at truepredictioncandles@gmail.com, truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. And Capricorn, this cup of tea is really for you because you're dealing with some heavy things here.